Money loves speed. From stress to success. Revealing the 8 laws of attracting money fast. Written and narrated by Dr. Joe Vitale.
I was once like you, or even worse off. Broke, struggling, desperate. Why did others have money and not me? What was wrong with me? I was doing all the right things, so I thought. Yet I had been homeless, and I was in poverty for more than 10 years. I would lay in bed and sweat, not knowing how I would pay the bills. Now, here I am today, successful, well-known, well-off, and helping others with what I've learned. How did I transform? It didn't happen overnight for me, but it did happen. My discovery of the 8 laws of money made the difference. And as I've shared them with others, it's made the change for them too. Let me share a recent story of another person who went from homeless to great success using the principles I teach. From homeless to billionaire. I recently had a speaking engagement in Bangkok, Thailand. The event organizer was a young man from Sweden named Andres Pira. Andres left Sweden 15 years ago out of desperation. He was 20 years old and unhappy. His life was going nowhere. He was tired of the 10 months a year of darkness, and he needed a way out. His grandfather died and left him $2,000, which he used to buy a ticket to the warmest country he could get to quickly, Thailand. But there was no easy road in Thailand for a young man with no contacts, no experience, and no ability to speak the Thai language. Within a short period, Andres was homeless. He slept on the beach. He was too embarrassed to ask his family for help. He contacted a friend and confessed that he was desperate. The friend said, "I won't send you any money, but I'll send you a book that might help you." A book? Andres was upset. He's starving and his friend is going to send a book? The book was The Secret. Andres was mad. He was desperate. He didn't want a book. So he decided to prove the book wrong. Wrong. But Andres read it and practiced it, and as he did, something awakened within him. He started to realize that his thoughts were creating his reality. Since he was homeless, he didn't like what his thoughts had created. Andres decided to learn and use the law of attraction and other principles of mind to create a better life for himself. The next book he read was Napoleon Hill's classic, Think and Grow Rich. After that, he read my first book on the spiritual healing method called Ho'oponopono, Zero Limits. He was then committed to changing his life. He succeeded, too. Today, Andres runs 19 companies, has 150 employees, and is a billionaire. He is one of the largest real estate developers in all of Southeast Thailand. Best Western Premier managed one of his biggest properties in 2018. Andres also owns a gym, a law office, a gas station, several coffee shops, and more. He's only 35 years old. Andres explained how he read The Secret and then moved on to other books by the teachers of The Secret, including me. The more I spoke to Andres, the more I realized he had deeply integrated what he learned from me and other authors, and yet made it his own and went beyond it. I was so inspired by his story that I helped him write his book, Homeless to Billionaire. If Andres can transcend his dire circumstances and others like me can move from homeless to success, can't you do it too? Stay with me here.
Gabung ke WIB untuk mendapat manfaat sistem pengembangan diri, mental, ilmu, keterampilan, bisnis, dan penghasilan. Manfaat tidak ternilai, gratis selamanya. Setelah bergabung, Anda bisa menerima Rp145.000 dari tiap orang yang Anda sponsori ke WIB yang ingin mengakses produk peta jalan Anda menuju uang di 2020-an, format e-book PDF dan 6 videobook durasi total 3 jam 45 menit. Anggota baru itu mengirim Rp145.000 ke rekening bank Anda. 100% untuk Anda, WIB tidak meminta 1 sen pun. Ingat, Peluang penghasilan Rp145.000 per anggota yang Anda sponsori ini siap jalan. Yang harus Anda lakukan hanya bergabung gratis. Klik link sponsor Anda.